when she started giving her the suggestions. And you know what? I will say this. I like the fact that office had the think outside of the circle and think outside of the box thing. Because I think people lose sight of the fact that that is where the magic happens, as you know, the chick that was interviewing her said.
Right.
Barney lives with Shoshana right now, so it just makes sense that they'd all be there during that kind of weird interaction. And I just think it's more. Jessa doesn't really care about material things, so you know she's got this new husband. It's just a clearing for her. She's just clearing out the old stuff because she was sporting some sweet espadrilles. If you didn't notice, I was like, "Damn, those shoes are hot." After getting out of a relationship and seeing like maybe I'm glorifying someone and making them too big and too fabulous. Maybe I should lower my standards, and I did, and I shouldn't have. And it wound up being a really bad mistake. Maybe the problem is that people's perceptions, which I think she tackles hard. I think she tackles it very well throughout a lot of the episodes. Their perceptions on how they think things should be is not exactly how it is. So the fact that there's the controversy of the perception that he's too hot for her is BS, because you know what? Our perception all around across the board is off and it's wrong. She's an alcoholic, but he's also admitted he's got to be in his early 20s, that he's been sober a really long time. And instead of, you know, he's not the guy that relapses, he's the guy that goes and says, you know what? All right, before I relapse or before I make myself crazy, let me go take care of me. So he showed that he's responsible in that way. And so she was attracted to that, which made it easy for her to say, you know what, let me set you up with my daughter. One, if you go out, I can trust you won't drink and drive.
Oh, very true.
Well, it becomes so awkward that you have no choice but to address the elephant in the room. And so for him to just say, you know what, here I am, I'm sweating bullets, I liked that. I liked the honesty. Not every situation has that type of honesty to it. It's the moment where you find out that your ex is doing really, really well and you didn't expect it to. And, you know, she finds out that he created this iPhone or smartphone application, which we find out she is the reason why he created it. In life, everything has its high points and its low points, and I mean, it's just a natural progression, and I think Lena writes in that manner. So I don't see her keeping it happy-de-dappity, zippity-doo-dah. We got to see Shoshana really grow up and stand up for what she believed in and finally say what she was feeling. And you know, the sex scene was very awkward because, I mean, first of all, she's wearing a sweatshirt. I mean, I'll admit it, we've all been there where you're like, I'm really just not into this interaction right now. You can just go get it over with, and it just ruins the whole thing. A lot of it has to do, and it comes back down to the sexy doorman. She got a taste of other things that are out there. She has yet to explore and get her freak on, which we see her do. And you know, the interesting thing is, in that argument, Ray calls her out on it. Is there someone else?
Yes.
And there isn't someone else, but there's so many other people.
There's the option for